First and foremost, welcome stoners. Now let that bullshit go. This your boy Zen Folk. I'm just quickly recapping BRIZZ versus Young Ill. So pretty much watching this, it was a real interesting battle, but it's nothing that amazed me. I thought this would be a lot better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Round one, Young Ill went in with the lines. He still has it. He's dusting off a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple lines inside there. Like the crowd reaction was kind of crazy, even after all this time. We know that he has, like, you know, some potent bars and stuff like that. So he really gave it to BRIZZ in the first round and stuff like that. I mean, some people, I'm my fault. I'm moving ahead of myself. But he did a pretty decent job. He kind of went straight after him in a kind of like an aggressive approach. You know, BRIZZ is kind of a little bit more calculated, but Young Ill decided to like attack him, like, you know, in the first round. He did the same thing in the second round, but just to fast forward, BRIZZ now. BRIZZ was really tactical in the first round. He, you know, he just pick him apart, kind of mentioned some things that he see, his lack of experience, how long he's been out, things like that. So pretty much, BRIZZ did a good job, and also Young Ill did a good job, but it depends on the person. Is what you're looking for in this particular round. Some people would say that Young Ill would take this round. I seen some people in comments and stuff like that. I seen them saying like Young Ill took it, or, you know, his crew said that too. So let me not pretend. And also, some people could think BRIZZ took it. It wasn't really nothing amazing. I thought it would be a lot better. But yeah, the second round was a little bit more potent. Not really. Nah, not really. I'm lying. The second round wasn't as potent at all. The second round kind of fell short after Young Ill made a line about Tech 9, and that kind of like killed his whole verse, and he ended the verse with that. Me personally, after that, I thought he kind of sacrificed that round, because like you can't talk about Tech 9. It's such a sensitive subject. Though he might be correct or incorrect, I don't know, or if you feel indifferent about it, it was kind of tasteless, because it just wasn't the place for that. You know what I'm saying? We kind of went through that, and then just trying to get over it. And especially when you hear the news, is like, it's kind of a touchy subject. So he kind of just straightforward said it, talked about Tech 9's allegations a little bit, and yeah, the crowd wasn't feeling it, to be honest with you. So I think he sacrificed himself that round. BRIZZ didn't do that much better. He did a good job. He maintained, he was strategic. He just did what veterans do, kind of maintain a good round, try to have probably 3 good rounds, and he know he can outlast it, because somebody usually gassed out after the first round. So in this case, I think Young Ill lost that round simply because he talked about that Tech 9, kind of sacrificed himself a little bit. I think he shot himself in the foot with that one. But yeah, I mean, you could also say Young Ill won it, but yeah, like I said, to me, it kind of killed the mood after he said it, and he ended it in that note. Now, third round, really interesting. BRIZZ started catching his little momentum again. It seems like he brought the confidence back, especially when the guys on the other side start saying like 2-0, 2-0. And I mean, it's up to the person watching to decide it. It's not that far off. Like it was a killer. Like one of them killed each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a debatable. So far, the resolution cards has been debatable. That's why I'm kind of excited to see what Cassidy does, because I'm not sure if he does good or not, depending on the crowd, depending on how they feeling him. But it seemed to be a sensible crowd, so I really appreciate them for that. But the third round, like I said, I mean, BRIZZ did his thing, and of course, Young Ill continued to attack. His line started hitting. It started hitting harder and harder. Like, I didn't think he was gonna be able to recover after the whole Tech 9 situation, but he did a good job. Like, he stood his ground as well. I mean, my personal opinion, I mean, Young Ill kind of aggressively attacked it, and for someone who wasn't in battle rap for a long time, for him to have went up all in BRIZZ's shit, I think he deserved a nod for that. So I mean, it's a debatable because you could debate all 3 rounds, but like I said, if I had to choose, I think Young Ill won in a slight edge just because he attacked him. But if you really like how I feel, I really didn't like the Tech 9 line. I don't know if I should punish him for 1 round or the whole battle after that, but yeah, so pretty much that's where it stands. Young Ill did a really good job, and after being in this hiatus, BRIZZ did a decent job. It's really debatable. If somebody said 1-1 or the other did, I wouldn't really be that surprised, to be honest with you. This battle, like I said, no clear-cut winners, no 3-0s, and I guess, you know, that's the type of energy we need. We need some 3-0s and stuff like that. So yeah, here you go. Remember to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get these followers up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a living out of this. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the stoners. And we out. Stay high.